Apparently, every single player, coach, and ref took a knee during the national anthem. I don't mind. Okay, so I want to acknowledge this nuance. I don't care how someone chooses to demonstrate and exercise their free speech. I don't. That's why I've not been in the whole kneeing at the anthem thing. It's not because I dislike the anthem and I think it's completely reductive to make that stupid argument. It's not because I don't appreciate the anthem or I don't have a family full of veterans or I haven't, it's not anything like that. I can have my opinion. It's free speech is not, there's a difference between being legal and being safe and not being disruptive. And then there's the issue of respectful, because respect is arbitrary anymore. Free speech does not have to be respectful to be considered free speech. And conservatives need to be warned about that, because that definition is always being changed. However, the problem I have with the taking of the knee and all of this stuff is I entirely disagree with the reason for why people are doing it. Now, originally, it was because, at least that's how it was presented, it was about police brutality. And we went through, we spent a significant portion of the show going through everything from FBI uniform crime reports to crime data from major cities, and we broke it all down to look at the ratio of those who were arrested who are white and black and cop shootings and all. The statistics do not support that narrative. That's just the way it is. I mean, if you either believe in science and math or you don't. Now, you can believe that there is racism in the world and not believe that the police shoot more black people than white people. You can believe that there is racism in the world and not believe in the idea that people are going out just hunting, black citizens. And so I always disagreed with the reason for the kneeling. And I think it's even changed from that. I think it's not even so much about the police brutality anymore. Now it seems, I view it as it's bending a knee to the Marxist movement that's wrapping itself in the veneer of equality. And that's what it's about. And that's what I wholeheartedly disagree with. And to see so many people do it, I want to ask people, okay, why? Why are you doing it? And I'm not asking that to be a jerk. Why? What are your reasons for doing this and why? People think that if you just make it as a branding thing, and that's what it is. Everyone loves to brand themselves. That's why people put stupid stickers on their car. It's why they have stuff on their social media, their bios, all of this stuff. People love to brand themselves because our culture has now incorporated branding as part of it. Everyone loves to identify themselves and overshare. And people like to do things that publicly mark them as being in one group or another. And I think some people are worried about being left out, and they'll do it without even questioning the purpose of it or the reasons behind it. There's a lot of psychology involved. So that's what, and I also find it incredibly ironic that the NBA is doing this. You're protesting brutality at NBA games after ESPN just dropped a bomb on you, talking about how you were basically working for the government of China, the Communist Party of China, with your MBA camps over in China and abusing kids. And you say nothing about the millions of Uyghurs that are imprisoned. You say nothing about the Christians that are persecuted in China. You say nothing about the racism that has been rampant with people from Africa going to China and then businesses banning them from even entering and people throwing them out of the places that they're living. Yeah. What you going to take a knee for that? I bet they wouldn't for the Chinese anthem. No, because of the relationship now. There's too much money to be made.